On today's episode, we're gonna remake coffee and have some more caffeine to try and wake up, and then ride some bikes. My name is Luke Parker. I am a slopestyle athlete from Melbourne, Australia. Even coming from a BMX background, I always watched mountain bike videos and loved mountain biking. But I'd say my biggest passion for it came probably 3 years ago when I'd been on the mountain bike full time for about a year, and then really started taking it seriously probably 2 years ago when I had an opportunity to start traveling and coming to these events, and kind of changed my life a little bit from that point on. Solid practice. Stoked with that. Learned how to do some flat corners this morning, so should help out with the whole racing aspect of everything, and did all my tricks for me run, so pretty happy. Missing home's definitely a massive factor. You want to be communicating with them as much as possible while you're still trying to focus on the task at hand over here, so it's definitely something that when the time comes to compete, you do have to put aside and focus on what you're here to do. And I think, family and friends back at home understand that you can't always be talking to them and communicating, and they completely understand and support that, which is, you couldn't ask for much more really. So the preparation for the events for me is just try and stay in a normal daily routine. You're always trying to get a good breakfast in, make sure you're just not doing anything strenuous before you need to go out there and try and get a good result. You want to be at the event early enough to get padded up, just hang out a little bit and really get in the vibe of what's going on for that day. So
how are the conditions looking this morning, Luke?
It's moist out there. I think it'll be alright. To gym yourself up for the run and get excited, I think it's just half an hour before you kind of want to be putting yourself in the mindset of what you want to do. You want to be near your bike, near your helmet, have everything ready to go, and start to visualize everything as if it's going to happen, and just start to focus on what you've got to do and not worry about anything else at that point.
Sonne da vorne, Double Tailwhip gegen den Double Truck Driver. Hart, absolut auf Augenhöhe. Nicht nur geschwindigkeitstechnisch, sondern auch das...
So my ultimate goal this season is to do well in the gold events on the FMB World Tour. You got to be at a quite high ranking on the World Tour to get an invite to those events, and that is the stepping stone for Crankworx. So the better I'm doing in them and the more events I can do at that calibre is definitely going to help me in the long run to hopefully next year we'll be having this conversation for slopestyle. So
wait, take a photo. One for mum.